be online. Okay, okay, online. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Okay, like there will be a little bit of background noise now because, well, family stuff, and I'm gonna call them Dao, 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 and Town because town. Jokes. They're funny. They're killing me. Okay, no, yeah, these guys, which are weird yellowy green. Okay, like that. Yeah, they're weird yellowy. Now them to be weird all through all of them, all of the colors. To see. Yeah, let's just make them that. They're not important, are they? Are they? Are they? Okay. Now let's make avocado, which are blue. Yep, they're blue. Okay, let's make them light blue. Okay. Yeah, that works. Your one throw is minor. Who cares? The real tough part will be giving all of them ideas if this really will become a game. I'm actually gonna tell them this. Okay, let's continue. Our nation creation, which we are now at this nation, which is Kaheti, and I think they own that. Yeah, they're like here also, but not really, so I'm not gonna give them. They're also greenish, so I'm gonna call them Kaheti. Why caps? I don't like caps. Kill caps. Okay. There. Kach. E. Because that's what Kaheti and Kach. Kachi. I think. Yeah. Okay. Make them green. Sorry, I'm gonna be off now for a couple of secs. I need to kill someone. Okay, sorry for that. I had to kill someone, and I hope that that someone will be quieter now. You know, family and stuff. Okay, they're different colored and they're lighter. Like that. Yeah, that works. That works. Maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, they're good. Okay. So now I guess we go here. Huh, okay. So Circassian, I want to do like the whole northern part first, like go up to Poland, but like for that I gotta swoop around. So like I'm making this part now. Right, okay, to me it makes logic. I guess to you it wouldn't. Okay. Custom nations. Circassia. Which is really small in their games. Like they own parts of this. Like they own this. Okay, they're pretty close to what we have them in game. And they're weak. They're as weak as Abkhazia. And they're 2 province minor. Well, Abkhazia is 1 province minor. Yeah. So after we start the game, I guess I'll have to make it like better. Okay, they're dark green, like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe even darker. Let's make them. No, we can. That's the darkest we can go. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's time to make the bad boy. And by bad boy, I mean the nation which controls like everything in the world. Like, okay, they were really rich, and then they were really poor, then they were really rich, and they were economically really developed, but they were still not a major power like Romania or Rumia, or of course Russia. Actually, Russia's borders are going to be really hard to make, so I think I'll make all of Russia's neighbors first and then make Russia. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, like better, because that way making Russia will be easier, and Russia is just ginormous, there's so much to get wrong. So yeah, but let's focus on Crimea. Krum. That's Russian for Crimea. I don't know. They own that. They're right here. Not that. They own this stuff. Maybe that. Nah. Kinda. Yes. But no. They're fairly large, I might add. Hey. Huh. Oh, the dog. When the dog starts barking, like, okay. Sorry again. Okay, the dog is now with me, so yeah, she should stop barking, I'm hoping. Okay, and now let's continue with the whole Crimea thing. Let's make them the Crimean color, which they're in game. Huh. Crimea used to be like really strong, but the Dark Ages hit them fairly hard. Hey, Crimea. Maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Let's make the nations here, which by I mean this guys will be one nation definitely, because you literally want somebody to. No, there's not enough land here. It's like 3 provinces, 4 at max. More like 3. Yeah, no. Huh, the red nation will actually be harder to make. How big are they? I think this 4 will probably be the right thing to do. Yeah, it's off, and actually the land is probably more Crimean. No, actually no. No. Actually, I don't even know. Like, the borders are kind of off. Like, these, yeah, they don't have it up to there. It's, yeah. They're more like that, but to say they don't also. So actually, yeah, they don't stop here. They go over. I'm like super dumb. They go very well into these two provinces. I know that makes them look worse, but they do. What do I... How I can't say no to that. And like, yeah, they do. They definitely do that. Okay, and now making rest is fairly easier. I'm gonna say that the bottom nation united them. Actually, is that part of them even? That's the two rivers. That's third. That's the two rivers. Yeah, that's not there. Like that, and let's just make them red, I guess, or maybe that, like just something. They really don't matter. So now we make it's a big red nation, which is here, which is basically stretched like that. Okay. I guess they start somewhere here. Everything's like one. Here's two. Hey, there's a wasteland here, which is not controlled by anyone. They stretch way into here, and then they stretch into here. Not that, I don't think that. Yeah, they stretch like that. Astrakhan. They were Afghanistan. Not Afghanistan. They were Dagestan. Yes, they were Dagestan. Wait cap. No caps. Dagestan. I think, I don't know. Actually, just give them a different name. Dastan. Dastanian. What? Dastanian. Okay. Dastanian. And let's modify them into being red. Let's hope we can find red here, because I doubt red is really hidden. This works, I guess. Why not? And again, I'm trying to make all of the neighbors of Russia, so then making Russia is easier. Now let's make this green nation, which I'm gonna just make them absorb this pink one, because the pink one's small, and actually, like, it could make them, I think, here, like this province. I don't know. Like that. Like that. Just giving them that. Yeah. Just clean up. Actually no, it's big enough that I think it's slow development, and it's also not a part of the empire, the Black Sea Empire, to justify it all like I added, because it is a part. Well, actually, maybe it was. Wait. Actually, yeah, it was. So I'm gonna add it then, because then it can survive and just not die a horrible death immediately. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They didn't have a name really. They were just there, just because. They're also darkish green. Yeah, they're this vomit color. That makes a Vomistan. Actually, yeah, let's name that. Vomistan. Vomistan. Let's do no caps. Vomistan. Vomit. Vomit it is. Fun. Yeah, I think this. Maybe it's Russia. Oh, wrong. 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 Vomistan makes them they're darker than Russia. I don't know. They just exist, please. Let's add the pink nation. These nations are purple, not pink. Becca. Okay. Biyulk. Lagutstan. Okay. What next is the yellow nation. The yellow nation, which is somewhere here, like that, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, that's probably right. So let's make them yellow, and I don't care what they're called. They really didn't have a name. They were again just there because they're actually green. Like, I'm dumb. I don't see colors. I'm blind. I'm blind. Guys, I'm blind. I'm really blind. Yeah, there it is. Light green, really light green. Okay, and then there should be two nations here. The red one and the other one. The red one, which is almost like that, which is actually fairly large, I might add. Like that. I'm not gonna give them that because they own outside of their borders. I think they should lose the part they own inside their border because they own stuff outside it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. Mansur. Actually, I think they're a different religion. Yeah, they're Tanagir. Ew. Which won't work because I think because the BC should be one religion, but I actually don't know that. So I don't really know. I really don't know. What color are they? They're red. They're good red color. Let's find red. I don't remember. Red, come out of wherever you are. Where is red? Red! Red! Come on! My finger hurts. Show me red. I don't want to break my mouse. Just I'm asking only for red. Oh my god. And we're back. We looped. Okay, then don't be red. This is disgusting color. Look if I care. Okay, and then we're gonna add. Let's load. This darker skin color nation. Yeah. I don't like that. Maybe like more like that. Actually, no. Let's make Poland. Polska, we're gonna make you first because it's difficult. Look. They follow the river, I think. Actually, no, they go out of the river. Huh, okay. To something like that. Follow this river though. They go somewhere like that. Taking Prussia. And just being Poland. I think that's like that. And they own like that. I think that's right, and I think, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, okay. Let's give them their skinny color. Skinny, because it's like skin, but it's not. Yeah, this works. I guess they're the same color, because it doesn't really have a darker version of that. But that's okay. Having two nations the same color is okay. They just don't have to be bordering each other, or have really any potential of bordering each other. Like, come on, like if some nation right here is the same color as this nation, like what are the odds of them bordering each other? I know not zero, but still I feel pretty safe. Ingil, you're Olgan, but your name is Ingil. Hey, you're Poland, and you're Polish. And Poland modify should definitely be different color. Way more Poland. Pink color. Poland is pink, like, it's just the thing. Like, when you see Poland, you think of pink color, and I think that's actually the game gives Poland. This looks weird. Does Poland have that? Let's look at the map. They have border. They have that. They don't really have that. They're like that. It's Poland, and Poland is actually fairly strong for its size. It also has pretty good areas to expand, but of course we know who's gonna be here. The big boy, Russia. Russia is going to be there. And I need to find Moscow now. Let's search the provinces for Moscow, since that's very good. It doesn't work. Control F. Control F. Where is Moscow? Can I do Control F now? No. Where is Moscow? I don't see it anywhere. Wait. It was... They started... Volga. So no, let's just give them something that is Russian. Like that. Those are Russian. Oh boy. And now it's a lot of click the provinces. Actually no, they don't own that. They don't. They own a lot of stuff here. Like, in our game, Russia was fairly western. Like, they had borders all the way up to Poland, and not very much into Siberia, which is a thing of which if it's the worst Western country. So Russia is successfully Western in our world. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is what it is. And yeah, they don't really have it all the way up to. No, they don't. Yeah. Russia will probably have the biggest font because aliens are actually really small. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat in this game, not as in when I start playing, but no, first of all I'll have to cheat to convert everyone to the same culture and stuff, to make the cultural stuff right. And next I think I'm gonna cheat in a way that I'm gonna give aliens the final tech, like just give them a lot of power, monarch points, and just they will start in the final age. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, you, Russia, make you green. Make you green, like greenery. That works. They're not the same color. You see, they're not. So that means you can play. Yay! I think the game will probably be won by Russia. There won't be any new players spawning anywhere. The Dark Age won't be existent, which it hit Russia really hard and forced them to collapse. And yeah, there really one competitor will be China and also the BCE, but the mechanics of the Holy Roman Empire in this game aren't quite the same. I guess actually no, the BCE would be pretty big rival to Russia, and it's I wouldn't say it's anyone's game, because like nations like Germany and aliens and Rome do have an advantage, but the advantage isn't big enough to overcome something like Russia, especially since they won't collapse. Like, look at Rome, like where will they expand? Like this, right? Maybe this if aliens don't steal it. Germany will probably take this land, as well as Poland, and like maybe they will expand it to Arabia. Iran will expand it to Egypt and stuff. Like maybe nations like Crimea and stuff will do well. I don't know. Do you know? Probably not. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Russia. Russian. Yes, done. We have made Russia. They're scary. They can invade you. They will probably kill Poland. And these guys. And these guys. I will also force the alliances which were to be like these guys are allied to these guys and these guys aren't done yet. Okay, we made Russia. Is there anything important there? No. Let's make the new world so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, there's 2 nations here, so okay, let's start with the easy one, which is Greenland. They're all one. Let's just give them the big part, which is they're just Greenland. Yep, they're Greenland. they're Greenland and they're fucking Greenland. They will probably do nothing, be invaded by Scots or Brits or maybe even aliens, which I hope will be really overpowered in this game. I really do. And I really do hope that either aliens conquer the world or like all of the nations come together to fight the aliens. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And the next nation is somewhere here below that. Let's make them. Also, in this live stream, I'm definitely not going to be making the ideas and flags and all of the other stuff. I'm actually going to make I think a series out of this. Yeah. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make Korea. I'm going to make all of the nations which are on the map, and Korea is on the map. Yeah, I'm pretty. No, Korea is not on the map. They have been eaten by the Japan. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's sad. That is sad. We are all sad. That wrong. We got a little bit of infinity there. Infinity. Make infinity. They're like here and they go to here. Yeah. They're not. They're. Doig. Wait. Okay, no, the name isn't that. So there were like American. No, let's just call them Doge. 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 They're Doge. They're also red, which this game apparently does not have the red color. So there's this. Yay! We finished Western Sphere. Now back to making the clusterfuck that is this. Actually, it's more of this because forget it. Okay, let's make this nation, which is the nation, which is this nation, which will be bigger than here because we're gonna give them this, I think. Yeah, because of course provinces you can't make. No, wait. Capital should be here because I'm lazy. Shirvan. The name was made by the computer. Now I don't have to type it. Yay! And they were not part of the PC for a long time, but I think by the time of 100 frames they were part of the PC and then left in the. I think they are, and I think that they are the only part of the empire which is like. Oh, actually no. Yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know. This part is actually really hard because you can't actually go through the Caspian Sea. Just think that it's basically a wasteland. The dog. Please don't start barking. Okay. Let's give them color. Let's give them a good color, like they are lighter, like that. Yeah. And now let's make the 3 nations that this 3 nation which are close together. Why together? Just 3 brothers. Because do you know the way, brother? Yes, you do not know the way of the brothers. The brothers are. This is Armenia. Armenian. Yeah. And what colors are there? Brownish red. Yeah. And I know that Armenians like that because they think that the land I gave them is like core their land. Like they think that they own this and this and this. And to be honest, like look better than this. And I would actually give them, like if I controlled the world, because yeah, they should have it. I don't know. It just feels like they should, and whole fact of them not having it is, kind of bad. Just bad. We need the interesting borders and stuff. Yeah, like the borders, and they're blue. They're blue, da boo dee da boo da, and I'm not gonna kill you by thinking that. Yeah, that actually works. I mean, not make us forget it. Boop 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 boop. This is a strong nation. And they're yellow. Of course, they're not perfect. The borders are blah. But, like, we gotta do what we gotta do. And this is what we gotta do. So, they're yellow. So I guess, boop, boop. That works. Actually, no, these are darker. Yeah, like that. No, actually not. This is the best one. And actually, the Iran is the kinda this guy's what if I eat like that and that and that of Iran, kinda. That yeah, that actually looks just right. Maybe even that just for border sake. Maybe not. And now we make the bad boy, Iran, which is really fucking giant. They're really big in this game. They probably are the one who can challenge like Russia. I'm not saying that they will or they should or that they can win if they do, because Russia is insane, but I'm just saying they probably have a chance, a fighting chance, and they expand off here. Yeah, they do that, like that. They follow the river, the mountain, like that. But they expand like here a little bit, right? Yeah, and then down like here. Just gonna give them that to make them look better. Okay, let's fill this land, and they are pretty strong. They are also on the same page as the BCE. Well, in the games there were, so here it might all be different. But yeah, like, just look at that. Yeah, they have more development than Russia. Not as many land, not as much land, and we may even make them a little bit smaller like that. Yeah, but they definitely are really strong. Just shows, and they're like not really that much bigger than Iran. Like, yeah, they have some provinces here, some land like here, and here, but like, but they also lost like two provinces here. So like, it just so shows you how like powerful Iran is, like, or was. They're not really that much of a power nowadays, but yeah. Also, Iran has two cultures. Well, not really two cultures. Like, yeah, it actually does. Like, there's a culture here, a more Arabic culture, while the rest the Georgian, because it's history. Like, there were two Irans, and then they unified, and then there was only one Iran, and it has two cultures, because yeah, now we make Arabia, which is fairly large. Daddy Arabia. Okay, no, sorry, no. Okay. Or anything here? Nah. Chat's quiet. That's probably it, because nobody watches me, because I'm hella dumb. Yeah, okay. I think there's somewhere like here. Oh, a nice color for Hall. If you're watching, you probably aren't. They're like, they expanded like that. They made it all the way up to Kuwait. Now they're like here. I think that looks right. No, yeah. Hell, like that. This like that. Maybe like, yeah. Binyas. No, they're Arabia. Arabia. You're Arabian. Yep. And I forgot to edit Iran. You're Iran, and you're Iranian. Arabia is also fairly strong. They're not as strong as Iran, but they definitely have more room to expand into, and that's a big part that you have to like think about. Like, yes, Iran is bigger than Arabia right now, but like, Iran has major problems with BCE. Iran can expand only one way, really, while Arabia can, yeah. I think Arabia is in a better position, but it is weaker. Like, the biggest part of it is that almost all of the land they own is desert, and, well, you know, desert has a habit of not being really good, you know, because it's desert. Okay, we made, I think there's no nations in Africa. Yep. So it's time to make Kazakhstan, because there are two of them, not one. Oh, what that? That's a nation. No, that's not a nation. Okay. Let's make Kazakhstan. We own that. That. There you go, river. There you go, river. They actually don't own all of it. They own upwards and river. Upwards and river, like that. I mean, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna give them. Internet Explorer, I hate you. Okay, sorry for the wreckage. And they don't own that.